The one thing I really appreciate about iPads, especially the iPad Pro models, is that they really age well over time. This is the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro, and to me it looks like a tablet that has aged gracefully throughout the years. I mean, from an outside perspective, an onlooker won't be able to distinguish this iPad from the newer M2 iPad Pro models. But at the same time, I feel like what Apple did is kind of intentional because that's just the way Apple designed these tablets. To me, they look so futuristic, like something straight out of one of my favorite shows, Westworld. Now, if you're a student or an individual who's in the market for an iPad, but you aren't sure if going for an older model such as this one is still worth it, then this video is for you. How's it going, everyone? My name is RJ, and this is the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro. And in this video, I'll be breaking down my thoughts on this iPad after having owned it and used it almost daily for about 2 years now. So if you're into long-term tech reviews, then this is the channel to subscribe to. Alright, so starting off with the size and the form factor. There's been this constant ongoing debate on Twitter where people just can't seem to decide which iPad size to go with. Well, in my case, after having owned both the 12.9-inch iPad Pro and now the 11-inch iPad Pro, I can confidently say that the 11-inch is the way to go. In this scenario, bigger isn't necessarily better. With the 11-inch iPad Pro, you sort of get the best of both worlds. In one sense, it's a tablet that you can comfortably use in the palm of your hands. And in another sense, it's your personal computer of choice that works flawlessly with Apple's Magic Keyboard. When I had the 12.9-inch variant of the iPad Pro, I literally never took that iPad off of the Magic Keyboard. And having two quote-unquote laptops became a bit redundant to me. The 11-inch iPad Pro just works really well with my lifestyle and how I want to use an iPad. And that's both as a tablet and a personal portable computer. I consume a ton of media on my iPad, so a lot of YouTube, Netflix, and being able to watch content by holding this rectangular slab of glass in my hands feels like the future. Essentially, this display is pretty much all screen, with a screen to body ratio of 82%. This minimal screen to body ratio, along with these incredible stereo speakers, makes for one of the most immersive media consumption experiences I've ever had on any device. I also do a ton of work on my iPad, so a lot of business emails, a lot of script writing for the channel, and I also work in the science field, so a lot of late night lab reports. And I just love typing on the Magic Keyboard. This is the ideal size for a keyboard in my opinion. For some reason, I find myself typing much faster on this keyboard compared to full-size keyboards. I make less mistakes and I type much more efficiently. I can bang out a 2,000 word script in about 20 minutes depending on the day. And for some odd reason, I find myself being most productive in my car. Something about being in an enclosed space with nobody around makes me so productive. So when my wife is out shopping, I just stay back in the car, pull out my iPad and get to work. And let me tell you, nothing beats the portability of the 11-inch iPad Pro. Now, the good thing about the iPad and just Apple in general is that you can rest assured with any Apple product you buy, you're guaranteed longevity. I bought this iPad back in early 2021, and it's still expected to get software support for the next 4 to 6 years. Apple has a very good track record for software support, so you can confidently buy these older iPads knowing that your money isn't going to waste. What I would recommend though is going the refurbished route. Mine is also a refurbished iPad Pro, and it's been great, no issues whatsoever. Apple's refurbished program is a program that I do trust. Every product in Apple's refurbished program goes through a rigorous testing procedure, and each device gets a new outer shell and a new battery. It's honestly like buying a brand new Apple product. The only difference is you can save hundreds of dollars. And the thing is, refurbished products are also eligible for Apple Care, so it's a win-win all around. I would highly recommend going the refurbished route. If you're wondering what the difference in performance is between the M1 and the M2 iPad Pro, I can assure you that you are not missing out on much. With the M2 iPad Pro, you can expect an 18% improvement in CPU performance and a 35% increase in GPU performance. But what does that exactly mean for the average user? Absolutely nothing. In fact, 99% of you looking to buy an iPad Pro should save money and go with the M1 chipset. And to be brutally honest, you really don't have access to any applications that can justify an M2 iPad Pro just for the performance improvements. There aren't really any quote-unquote pro applications for the iPad Pro. Speaking of noticeable differences, I just recently upgraded from the original Paperlike screen protector to the new Paperlike screen protector. This is Paperlike 2.1, and they've addressed all the issues I've initially had with the original Paperlike screen protector. Let me explain. If you're an iPad user who loves writing or drawing but misses that tactile feel of pen on paper, then Paperlike 2.1 is the perfect solution for you. Building on the success of Paperlike 2.0, the new and improved Paperlike 2.1 screen protector goes above and beyond to replicate the experience of writing or drawing on real paper. This improved version features innovative nanodot technology, which creates subtle vibrations as your stylus moves across the screen, providing a satisfying, authentic paper-like feel. Not only does Paperlike 2.1 enhance the overall writing and drawing experience, but but it also offers some fantastic additional benefits. I've noticed some reduced glare. The screen protector's matte-like finish reduces glare, making it much easier on your eyes, especially during long creative sessions or marathon note-taking. Number 2 is minimize fingerprints. No more constantly wiping down your screen. The Paperlike 2.1 screen protector keeps those pesky fingerprints and smudges at bay, ensuring that your tablet's display remains clean and crisp. Number 3 is the enhanced precision and control. Paperlike 2.1's unique texture provides just the right amount of friction, allowing for better control and precision while using your stylus. And last but not least is easy installation. The Paperlike 2.1 screen protector comes with an easy-to-follow installation guide, ensuring smooth and bubble-free application, which to me is really important. So if you're ready to transform your tablet experience and rediscover the joy of writing on paper, then check out Paperlike 2.1 by clicking on the link in the description below. I genuinely believe it's worth the money, and thanks to Paperlike for sponsoring this video. Apple's powerful M1 chipset has transformed the iPad Pro into a performance beast, but it's the software iPadOS that truly unlocks the potential of this device. So let's explore some key features that sets the iPad Pro apart and makes it a productivity powerhouse. First up is the improved multitasking. iPadOS has significantly enhanced the way we can work with multiple apps simultaneously. The new multitasking menu allows us to switch between full screen mode, slide over, and split view with just a tap. The convenience of having multiple apps open side by side and the ability to quickly switch between them elevates the iPad Pro to a whole new level, in my opinion rivaling traditional laptops in terms of productivity. Focus mode is another great addition to iPadOS. It lets you minimize distractions and concentrate on specific tasks. You can create custom focus profiles that filter notifications and customize your home screen for different activities, such as work, study, or relaxation. This level of personalization is something that we've been craving for a long time, and it's now finally available on the M1 iPad Pro with iPadOS. One standout feature in iPadOS is universal control, enabling you to seamlessly control your iPad and your MacBook using a single keyboard and a mouse. This feature significantly boosts productivity for those of you who rely on multiple Apple devices. Imagine being able to effortlessly drag and drop files between your iPad and your MacBook, or even using your iPad as a secondary display for your MacBook. That's the power of universal control. In my time using the M1 iPad Pro with iPadOS, I found the combination of the powerful M1 chipset and the features offered by iPadOS to be a truly remarkable pairing. While there is always room for improvement, the M1 iPad Pro is a fantastic tool for creatives, professionals, and anyone looking for a versatile and powerful device. That said, it's important to remember that the iPad Pro is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Some users may still prefer a traditional laptop experience, while others may find the iPad Pro to be an ideal device for their needs. The key lies in understanding your specific requirements and how the iPad Pro with iPadOS can cater to them. Overall, the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro in 2023 is still an excellent investment. Its timeless design, powerful performance, and future-proofing make it a fantastic choice for students, professionals, and creatives alike. The combination of the M1 chip and iPadOS has unlocked the potential of this device, offering a versatile and efficient user experience. Features like improved multitasking, focus mode, and universal control make the iPad Pro an incredible productivity tool. That said, it's still essential to weigh your needs against what the iPad Pro has to offer. While it is an outstanding device, it may not be the perfect fit for everyone. However, if you're in the market for a tablet that can effortlessly double down as a personal portable computer, then the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro should be at the top of your list. In the end, the 11-inch iPad Pro continues to prove its worth in 2023. Its longevity, portability, and powerful capabilities make it a valuable tool in a world where technology is continually evolving. By going the refurbished route, you can save money and enjoy the perks of Apple's commitment to quality and support. As a testament to the iPad Pro's durability and versatility, I can confidently say that even after 2 years of daily use, I'm still impressed by how remarkable this device actually is. Paired with accessories like the Paperlike 2.1 screen protector and Apple's Magic Keyboard, the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro becomes an even more enjoyable and efficient tool. If you are interested in trying out the Paperlike 2.1 screen protector, make sure to check out the link in the description below. So if you're on the fence about whether or not the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro is still worth the money in 2023, the answer is a resounding yes. It's a device that will continue to serve you well for years to come. Give it a shot, you will not be disappointed. I hope you found this long-term review of the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro to be helpful. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth tech reviews. If you made it to the end of this video, drop a dolphin emoji down in the comments below to let me know. And don't forget to flex with your tech.